I'm in shock. I'm confused. I'm in disbelief, Taurus. Wow. Like, who is this new person? They're not giving me any information about them. Something here about teeth Invisalign or veneers. There's another Taurus here that's getting ready to come into your life. Some of you have dealt with this person, others you haven't, because this metaphysical stuff that they could have been doing, love is called leave it alone enough alone. A spirit or something appears to you in the holiness of the Lord, and like you secured what you have been needing or what you've been wanting. Hello Taurus, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseeds out here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the soul tribe. We have a read for you guys, okay? This is a general read for September 2025. It's a general read, so take what resonates and leave with us behind. Cross watchers, you are welcome. This message is also timeless. I want to thank everyone for all the support, and with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders. Guide us in this read from my Taurians. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance. And celestial lights on Taurus. What do we have here? Oh, we have Virgo, the Hermit, Mercury in transit. Number 5 on the side. This is you guys, Hierophant on the side, Venus getting ready to station direct. And then we have Uranus, diagonal upright. It's more on the side though. Either way, that's Aquarius energy, the star card on the side and upright. Uranus in transit and getting ready to station direct. Aquarius energy, your sister, fixed sign. The Knight of Swords is at the bottom. Okay. The wheel. Oh, somebody's driving somewhere. Somebody is in a vehicle, or somebody is in an Uber, a taxi. The month of September, I do see that here. Somebody could be having to leave their car at the dealership for repairs and getting a rental. From the dealer, right? From the place that's doing the repairs. Obviously, that won't be for everybody. So I do see, Taurus, at the month of September, there is some type of thing going on with transportation. It doesn't have to be bad, you know. It's not always bad. It's not always doom and gloom, y'all. But there is some type of transportation thing going on. So it could be a repair. Some of you, for others, this could be unexpected finances coming in to help you with transportation, because the Wheel of Fortune is there. For others, this could be your first car. You could be getting your driver's license, some of you, right? Not everybody gets their driver's license when they're young. Some people get their driver's license when they're in their 30s and their 40s, you know? Not everybody needs a car in certain time periods of their life where they're living, so. But let's see. Let's see what we have. 9 of Swords, Queen of Cups. The Page of Swords, the 4 of Swords. My Taurus, the month of September, thank you. The 10 of Swords, Temperance, the 2 of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. The Page of Cups. Okay, let's talk about the energy first, Taurus. So, the month of September, I'm going to be just very thorough. I'm going to be brutally honest. A lot of you are feeling betrayed by the spirit realm or Jehovah, or you're feeling hurt. In disbelief, like, why isn't something happening, or why isn't something moving the way you have been praying for it to move? I feel here in the 2 of Swords, it could even be an energy that is wanting you to feel this way, wanting you to be connecting with this energy, because no sooner are you thinking this, that a massive blessing, some type of massive luck comes in with the Temperance and the Queen of Pentacles here. Taurus, your money is looking amazing this month. Financial opportunities, all eyes on you. And it's about to be time. Oh yes, I've been feeling this energy really good. I'm Taurus South Node. So, you know, Taurus South Node, right? Like, we love that money. We love, like, luxurious things, to have nice things and whatnot. If you're a Taurus South Node yourself, you understand, right? Taurus South Node, Capricorn South Node, like, those are going to be the ones. that are really going to be at times materialistic, wanting those luxury goods and whatnot. But as a Taurus South Node, I feel the money. The money is there, okay? I've even noticed results myself. So it's like the month of September, you could just be feeling exasperated with everything going on and like, when is there going to be a breakthrough? When is the hard part going to be over? And your prayers are answered. Okay, Taurus, your prayers are answered. There is new momentum, new energy, fresh energy, okay? It smells like citrus. It smells like, you know, pomegranate or like pink lemonade. Like it's fresh energy, the spiritual scent that I'm smelling. And this is what's been owed to you, you know? Like Spirit saying, you know, it's all right. It's all right. You like, here we go. Here it is, and it's going to keep coming, right? I'm getting something here about those they're like those cookies that are rolled, um, like rolled wafers. I don't know what they're called, but they have chocolate like on the outside. It's like it's a cookie, but then on the inside they have like Nutella or like chocolate cream or something. It's not a cannoli, not a cannoli. Cannoli, most cannolis don't have chocolate inside. They have like the cheese icing, frosting, whatever, and the chocolate chips. Um, no, like this is like some type of wafer cookie. It's like long and it's not crunchy. It's soft when you bite into it. I forgot what that's called. Somebody here could be a baker, or somebody needs to become a baker. It could be somebody here that is not following their purpose of becoming a baker, an at-home baker at that. Or maybe you are a baker, or you're supposed to be a chef, or you're supposed to be in hospitality. Anyhow, that's besides the point. Or you're a very good cook, you know, you're the family cook. But yeah, the month of September, I feel like you could be feeling betrayed by God, betrayed by Jehovah. Like, why hasn't my prayers been answered? But it's like, just when you thought like God ain't have your back and whatnot, God abandoned you. It's like God pulls up and it's like, hello, here I am, you know, I'm right here. I'm right here. You don't have to worry now. Almost like he's giving you that reassurance. And, you know, why does this have to happen? Well, sometimes it really is God's timing. Yes, there could have been foo-foo and black magic being done, and people could have been energy harvesting. Like, yes, it happens, absolutely. But there's also certain points in our life where we can't go to the next level because it's not yet time for the next level. And so here we are where God, I feel like that Two of Swords and Temperance, like if the angels weren't allowing you to progress, it was because God was telling them to not let you go through something or achieve something just yet because it was too soon, it was too early. And so this Page of Swords, Four of Swords, then you have the Nine of Swords. I feel, Taurus, that it's important the month of September that you protect yourself before you go to sleep. You have your blessing oil, your holy water. Okay, yep, the air conditioning is going to turn on. You play frequency for your aura. Because I do get somebody here trying to attack you in your sleep or trying to give you sleep paralysis or night terrors. So it's important you call on your angels, Jehovah, for spiritual protection because somebody here is trying to do weird foo-foo. I also get, Taurus, that you're going to start writing a book or working on a book, working on some type of novel. This doesn't have to be, it could be an image book or a recipe book. I also get you're going to be working on a website. There's a lot here, writing a research paper. Some of you are in school, helping your kids with homework for those of you that have children, but I do get stuff here with documentation, writing, paperwork, proofreading, all of that good stuff. With the Queen of Cups this month, you're definitely, I don't know why, but I'm getting stuff here about like skin care, self-care, showering, shaving, grooming. Like, you want to look your best. It's something here about Korean beauty products. Like, you know, like you're a woman and whatnot, right? Like, you could be getting into like what the Korean woman use and whatnot, like the Japanese one. Like, you could be getting, or if you're a man even, some of you that are men, like you could be looking even at like Korean male makeup, right? Like some of the men wear makeup, like they have their own makeup brands and whatnot. So it's like, it's this energy of you could be really glowing up the month of September, getting that hair done, those nails done, whether they be your hands or your feet or both, you know, he, she, they, them, whoever you are, you could be getting something here about teeth, Invisalign or veneers. Just be careful with veneers, y'all. Be careful. Okay, be careful with veneers, but you know, any type of cosmetic work, we, you know, there's always going to be like caution. Um, but yeah, like you could just be going through a glow up. You could be dyeing your hair a different color, getting a whole new hairstyle, and when doing like a makeover or some ish like that, Taurus, piercings, like really just using that new money that's coming in and being in luxury. The Eight of Cups and the Ten of Wands shows me that the hard part is over. You may want to watch the Leo read, but the hard part, the hard SHIT that you were dealing with is about to be over. You know, and the wheel's about to turn in your favor, and you're going to be charging forward, okay? Knight of Swords. Yeah, I guess something here about laser hair removal, or like something here about armpit hair, like somebody could be getting laser hair removal on their armpits or something. Your challenge, the Page of Cups and the Hierophant. There's another Taurus here that's getting ready to come into your life. Some of you have dealt with this person, others you haven't. I don't know about this energy. The Page of Cups tells me that the Page of Cups with the Hierophant, they have learned a lot of lessons. I feel like you may even share similarities with this person, Taurus. Again, I get here that they're a Taurus like yourself, or they're a Taurus moon or rising, but some of you have dealt with this person, others you haven't. I feel like it will remain to be seen what comes of this connection. It's still too early to see what's really about to go down with you and this individual. I do get that they want something more traditional. So this is definitely not somebody that's looking for like a friend with benefits connection or anything like that. So if you're not looking for anything serious, this person may not be the one. However, for those of you that are looking for something serious, there's a lot of potential here with this one. But I do feel that there's a lack of communication or coldness from this person. Like, the two of you will talk, you'll hang out, go on a nice date, but then it's like you don't really hear from them for weeks or months on end. So take with that what you will. I feel like I feel like more stuff has to happen in the timeline. Your outcome here is the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So you get what you've been asking for, Taurus, which I feel like for a lot of you is the abundance. You get the clear message, Ace of Swords from Jehovah, like, I'm here and I will provide for you. I'm ready, right, to assist in whatever way you need. And you know, this Nine of Pentacles, like, you know, you could have been mad at Jehovah and the spirits and whatnot, mad like I want what's mine, or like, why has it been a struggle, spirit? But here we have the clearest indication that the outcome for you the month of September is the help. And the help is the finances for a lot of you. The near future is the Four of Wands. You purchase some type of property, a townhome, a condo, vacation home, but there will be a property purchased, but this may not be in September. Again, this is your near future. This could even be a rental property or a flip property, an investment property, or you could just be buying the property for somebody in your family or for a friend. Okay, it's going to be different for everybody. It could be your property, your first property and whatnot. So let's look at more tarot. King of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Love is called Leave It Well Enough Alone. Leave it well enough alone. You're going to be rich. You're going to be rich. King and Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Taurus. There's a Taurus here. There's a Taurus and there's a Virgo. You gotta watch out with both of these Earth energies. You gotta watch out with both of them. I don't know why, but I just personally believe that Taurus, I don't know, I just feel like they don't go well with other Earth energy. That's just my personal opinion, right? That's just my belief. I don't know. I just feel like it's a lot of clashing and butting heads and, you know, I feel like Taurus goes well with like a fire sign, you know, or like potentially Aquarius. And when I say fire sign, I mean Leo or Aries. I feel like Taurus and Sag it's a hit or miss. Leo, Aries, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra sometimes, but I just feel like Taurus and Taurus, or Taurus Virgo, Taurus Capricorn. I feel like I feel like it could be some tension, some clashing or butting of heads. Not saying it's impossible, but you know. Here you have Justice, Diagonal Upright, and the Three of Cups. So you are going to be going out to eat with this new paycheck, this new money that comes in. You're going to be going out to eat with friends or people in the village, in the town. You're going to be enjoying a few night outings, excuse me, the Hermit on the side. But look, y'all, it's a Virgo and a Taurus. A Virgo and a Taurus. I heard Spanish eyes, so one of these individuals is Spanish, Hispanic, or Latino. And you're going to meet them in Libra September, the beginning of Libra season, a lot of you. But I do see an outing to like a restaurant. It could be with your friends or family. You have the Empress here and the Judgment. So Taurus, you're going to make a final decision here on what needs to be done next in your life, the next chapter of your life, and how you wish to move forward, okay? You're going to sit with it. You're going to be doing a lot of planning, a lot of journaling. You could be working with a therapist. I get that some of you have a therapist. That's great. I recommend everybody have a therapist at least once in their life. But you could be telling your therapist and whatnot, like, really trying to get clear on the next stage, the next step, because you have secured, right, what you've been needing. Look down here. Look at all the treasure that this man has. Like you secured what you have been needing or what you've been wanting. And so now it's like this energy of setting up the stage for the next chapter of your life and what you're wanting, what you're looking to achieve and complete. And so I get here conflict, competition within yourself, because the Five of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles is telling me that you now have this newfound abundance, but it's also telling me that it's like you're almost having like a difficult time deciding on what you wish to tackle first. This next chapter, I heard college debt, so some of you may have college debt, these student loans, right? Maybe you want to tackle that. Like, it's going to be different for everybody, but there could just be stuff here that you want it to just be out of the way so you can focus on the next aspect. Taurus, I feel like you just want a chapter of your life to close. Like, you want it to be closed, you want it to be done. Okay, like, let's, move on. Let's forget about that. That ish lasted years. Like, you're ready to move on to bigger and better. And so, like, anything that's tied back to that, you just want it to be over and done with. But I feel like Spirit is saying that patience, more patience, because this is how Spirit always is, right? They're always asking us for patience. And you have given enough patience already, but they are expecting more from you. The Six of Pentacles. I feel like, Taurus, that is going to be a time period where, again, a big decision, but there could be fear, there could be nerves, there could be like a lack of clarity or almost confusion. Like, is this really the right decision for me at this stage of my life? Is it really the time to do this, to initiate this movement? Judgment, confirmation, my throat chakra. Judgment, Six of Swords. Like, is it really the time to do this? And you could be consulting with several individuals. Divine timing. Oh, Lord in heaven, Jesus done took the wheel of this wedding. Well, I feel like a lot of you are single, and then a change, yeah. Oh, Lord in heaven, Spirit's getting ready to change that. Surrender. Yeah, there's a hiccup in your plans, and the hiccup is this. And this is what you don't have faith that I don't know, like, it's an energy of you don't see this coming. This is the impossible for some of you, in that you could have believed for a long time that you were going to be single and alone the rest of your life, you know? But God is showing here that you're running out of time with your singlehood. You're running out of time, love. You don't have much time alone anymore. And so this is a curveball that will change everything. It's like, yes, Spirit's saying move forward with your plans and make your decision. But just know that eventually this comes in. Your counterpart, party, new love. Oh my goodness. Looks like it's this September. Could it be? I'm in shock. I'm confused. I'm in disbelief, Taurus. Wow. You're meeting this individual at a wedding or a party, or you could be at the club, dancing, popping bottles. Or this could be some type of bowling event in the community, ice skating. That's where you're meeting this person. Oh my goodness, Lord Jesus in heaven. Jesus done took the wheel. You don't need to make no plans because a lot of you meeting the one this month. Some of you are, hell, oh my goodness. Someone will heal your broken heart. And this is so unexpected. This man or this woman that comes into your life, this is like this is an earthquake. This is somebody new. It says new love. Magnetic attraction. So just when you thought love strikes you unexpectedly, that's what this is. Answers. Manifestation. So then an angel from heaven appears to you and just tells you the truth. It's like you will know everything by then. Like it's just, or somebody that passed away comes down from heaven and tells you the truth. Like, you know, it's time for you to move forward in this direction. It's like a saint or an angel or a spirit or something appears to you in the holiness of the Lord and tells you, like, look, it's now time. You're ready. And it's going to be very scary, very frightening. Like, you're going to be very nervous. You're going to think, is this some type of dark entity or a spiritual attack? Single life and rebuilding. Yeah, you out here thinking that you're going to be single. Or maybe you told yourself, I want to focus on me. I want to focus on my life. Oh, love. The way Jehovah said, the wheel. Toxicity. Oh. All those people that could have laughed at you, plotted on you, schemed on you. Man, oh man, are they in for a surprise. Because I feel like people could have been wanting to see you single, wanting to see you down bad or something. But that's over. Death. That's done with. Energies now have to deal with their hubris and their arrogance. Crystal ball surviving. Because this metaphysical stuff that they could have been doing to attack your money and your love life cannot change your purpose. Fluidity. Staying flexible and adaptable. Oh my. This. I was left speechless in this read. I was left speechless. I can't even. Like, this is the curveball of all curveballs. And you know what I really get? Why do I get that Spirit was keeping this from you the whole entire time and just taking you around for the ride? Like, why do I get this? And they're saying this was a learning thing or some dumb ish. That's what they're saying. It was a learning experience for you. You learned a lot, you grew, but now you're ready. Some dumb-ish is what they're saying, because this is like, I'm really nervous for y'all. I'm nervous, I'm scared, because this is so unexpected. Like, it's just so, like, who is this new person? They're not giving me any information about them. This feels like a curveball, like something completely random, out of control, and unplanned. The energy that I am feeling when it comes to this new person coming into your life, like, it just feels out of control and unplanned. Like, destiny took a turn. Mature man and journey. So this is somebody that's older than you. There's an age gap. There's going to be an age gap between you and this person or some-ish. Or this is somebody that is around the same age as you, but they're more mature. Or they are mature, they're wise in their years. This man or this woman, main male. So this is somebody that is around the same age as you, but they're very mature. And they have worked hard for everything they have received in their life. With that toil and labor. Yeah. The two of you are going to get married and grow old together. Oh my goodness. And everybody that could have been plotting or scheming, like, they're just going to be left behind in the distance. Like, that chapter of your life is over, self. And so that is your read. That's what I have for you, and I wish you love and light.